The world is filled with people chasing after outcomes. A promotion, a goal weight, a bank account with a certain number. But here's the truth no one wants to hear. It's not the outcome that defines you. It's the journey. It's every step, every struggle, every ounce of effort you put in that makes you who you are. The journey isn't just a means to an end. The journey is the reward. So many people are afraid of the process. They're afraid of failing along the way, afraid of looking foolish, afraid of the hard work that comes with chasing greatness. But the process is where you grow. It's where you learn. It's where you become. You can't skip it. You can't cheat it. You have to embrace it. What's the point of reaching a goal if you didn't earn it? If you woke up tomorrow with everything you've ever wanted, would it mean as much if you didn't fight for it? The process gives the reward its value. Without it, the reward is hollow. Think about the moments in your life that truly changed you. Were they easy? Probably not. Growth comes from struggle. Confidence comes from overcoming. Wisdom comes from making mistakes and learning from them. That's the beauty of the journey. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. Consider the artist who spends hours perfecting their craft, the musician who practices the same piece until it resonates with their soul, the entrepreneur who faces rejection after rejection until they build something extraordinary. These stories inspire us because they remind us that the reward isn't just the outcome. It's everything that happens along the way. Struggle isn't something to avoid. It's something to embrace. Struggle means you're trying. It means you're pushing beyond your limits. And every time you push beyond those limits, you expand them. When you're in the middle of the struggle, it's easy to feel like giving up. But think of it like climbing a mountain. The higher you climb, the better the view. And when you finally reach the top, you'll look back at the path you've taken, and every obstacle will feel worth it. Pain, failure, frustration. These are not signs that you're on the wrong path. They're proof that you're on the right one. Every challenge you face is a chance to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. So the next time you feel like quitting, remember, the struggle is part of the process, and the process is where the magic happens. The stories of triumph we admire most are born from struggle. The athlete who overcame injury, the single parent who worked multiple jobs to create a better future for their children, the student who stayed up late studying when others chose to sleep. Their rewards are sweeter because they endured the hardship. Struggle refines you. It chisels away at your doubts, shaping you into someone you never thought you could be. Struggle doesn't just make you stronger, it makes you unstoppable. Patience is hard. We live in a world that celebrates instant gratification. We want results, and we want them now. But anything worth having takes time. Success is not a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, setbacks and surprises. That's why you have to trust the process. You might not see progress right away. That's okay. Seeds don't sprout the moment they're planted. Muscles don't grow the day you start lifting weights. Greatness takes time. Trust that the work you're putting in now will pay off later. Trust that every small step you take is leading you somewhere incredible. Trust that the process is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Sometimes the process feels like it's moving too slowly, but that's an illusion. Each step forward, no matter how small, compounds over time. The habits you build today become the foundation for the success you achieve tomorrow. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. And here's the beauty of trusting the process. It teaches you patience, focus, and gratitude. It forces you to appreciate the journey because that's where your growth happens. The reward is sweeter when you know you earned it through persistence and belief in the process. The lessons you learn along the way are often more valuable than the goal itself. You learn discipline when you wake up early to train. You learn resilience when you face rejection and keep going. You learn creativity when you have to find new solutions to old problems. These lessons stay with you long after you've reached your goal. They become part of who you are. They prepare you for the next challenge, the next journey, the next dream. So don't rush the process. Don't focus so much on the destination that you miss the lessons along the way. For every failure, there's a lesson waiting to be learned. That rejection you faced taught you persistence. That mistake you made taught you humility. That obstacle you overcame taught you strength. Each lesson is a gift, a tool you can use to face future challenges with confidence. Some of the greatest stories ever told are built on lessons learned during the journey. Think of the heroes in your favorite movies or books. Their transformations didn't come from avoiding difficulty. They grew because they faced it head on. And so will you. The journey is long, and it's easy to get discouraged if you only celebrate the big milestones. That's why it's so important to celebrate the small wins.